Blake Lively developed some feelings for for Justin Baldoni. Ryan Reynolds is now abusing his wife. That's scary. That's narcissism.
Ryan Reynolds is facing his worst nightmare, but it's not what you think.
He's basically saying, I will burn down my entire house. I will burn down your career.
For years, he and Blake Lively have been Hollywood's golden couple, admired for their humor and seemingly perfect relationship.
They're constantly making gay jokes, trying to kiss each other on camera.
Fans have adored their playful social media banter, their effortless red carpet chemistry, and the picture-perfect family life they appear to share. But what if that image was just a carefully crafted illusion?
Are observing is essentially a ticking time bomb, a timer on Ryan Reynolds' ego.
What if behind the picture-perfect smiles, there was something much darker brewing? A hidden emotional betrayal that shattered Reynolds' world. Hollywood has a way of painting relationships as fairy tales, but as history has shown, those illusions can come crashing down in the blink of an eye.
Blake Lively has nothing to do with what is happening. Her husband has come undone. Blake Lively developed some feelings for Justin Baldoni.
From power couples like Johnny Depp and Amber Heard to Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie, we've seen relationships unravel in the most dramatic ways.
Has happened to her. She has, been in love with Penn Badgley from, Gossip Girl, then she got with Ryan Reynolds.
Could Ryan and Blake be next on the list? Let's dive into the shocking allegations, the whispers within Hollywood, and the unsettling truth that might redefine everything we thought we knew about this couple.
All these people, they're on set, and their job is to sell that they're falling in love. And a lot of times, as we see with actors and actresses, it actually happens. And there's no question in my mind that Blake Lively caught real feelings for Justin Baldoni.
It all started on the set of It Ends With Us, the highly anticipated film adaptation of Colleen Hoover's best-selling novel. Hollywood romances between co-stars are nothing new. Just look at Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie, or Kristen Stewart and Robert Pattinson. But what made this situation different was the depth of emotion involved.
He claims civil extortion, defamation, and that all of this really is about her wanting to have control of the movie.
Insiders claim that Blake Lively developed a deep emotional connection with her co-star, Justin Baldoni. More than just on-screen chemistry. Sources say their bond extended far beyond what was required for their roles. They laughed together, confided in each other, and formed an attachment that couldn't be ignored.
This isn't just a fluffy celebrity feud. The actual story is, I think, a lot darker and a lot more complex than that.
Filming intense romantic scenes can blur the lines between reality and fiction. And for Blake, the experience may have unlocked something she had been missing in her marriage with Ryan. Reports suggest that during late-night rehearsals and quiet moments on set, Blake and Justin shared deeply personal conversations, revealing vulnerabilities that might not have been addressed in her own marriage.
The thing is why I say this is not a real lawsuit, and Ryan Reynolds knows this, is because he's got everything on camera, okay?
For an outsider looking in, this could simply be a close friendship. But for Ryan Reynolds, this was a betrayal of the highest order. Rumors began to swirl when Blake and Justin were spotted at a private dinner, deep in conversation, oblivious to the world around them. Some insiders claim Ryan caught wind of this meeting and immediately flew out to the film's set, demanding answers. Witnesses say the confrontation between Ryan and Blake was explosive, with accusations being thrown back and forth. The tension on set reportedly became unbearable, forcing producers to step in and mediate behind the scenes.
He says, this whole idea is like a sexual harassment. She invited him to her penthouse and he was holding her baby. The guy that sexually you're not having him to your house and letting him hold your kid.
Ryan allegedly scoured Blake's phone for messages, seeking proof of infidelity. He even called mutual friends to ask if they had noticed anything suspicious about Blake's behavior. His paranoia was said to be at an all-time high, and his obsession with maintaining control over the situation led to increasing strain within their household.
What is happening now, in my view, is Ryan Reynolds is now abusing his wife.
Ryan Reynolds has built his brand around being the witty, lovable guy. Whether it's his on-screen performances or his hilarious Twitter exchanges, he has mastered the art of being both charming and relatable. But behind the scenes, sources suggest he's not handling this situation well at all.
He's using, this is like litigation abuse. He is trying to inflict pain. Again, this is my perspective, pain and punishment, because he has come undone, realizing that she had some sort of like an emotional affair with Justin Baldoni.
Reports claim that Ryan had a full-blown meltdown after learning about Blake's emotional connection to Baldoni. The charming, funny Deadpool actor allegedly turned possessive, lashing out in ways no one expected. He was furious, one insider shared. He felt completely blindsided.
This lawsuit describes as like they were riding into the night together. She was like laughing until she was crying. And again, he's got this on camera. The way that he just dropped that scene on camera. So Ryan knows that there is.
Ryan has always been fiercely protective of his family image. Over the years, he and Blake have crafted an enviable reputation as the ideal Hollywood couple. To see that perception shattered, especially by someone as seemingly non-threatening as Baldoni, was too much for him to handle.
The fact that Ryan is now trying to get a gag order as opposed to ending the lawsuit.
Insiders suggest Ryan's erratic behavior extended beyond emotional outbursts. There are whispers that he began monitoring Blake's activities, questioning her on every interaction she had with Baldoni. Some reports even suggest that he tried to get Baldoni removed from the project altogether, but the studio refused to comply. One source close to the situation has stated that Ryan began pulling strings within the industry, contacting executives in an attempt to get Baldoni blacklisted from future film projects. This aggressive response shocked many in Hollywood, as it painted a stark contrast to the lighthearted, comedic persona Reynolds has carefully curated over the years.
Means that he has not yet come to terms with his ego. That's scary. That's narcissism, right? Like that is not a relationship you want to be in, because he's basically saying, I will burn down my entire house.
Now, there are whispers that Reynolds is taking extreme measures to maintain control over the narrative, including legal action to silence discussions about the situation. With these allegations coming to light, some are questioning whether Blake Lively has truly been happy in her marriage. On the surface, she and Ryan seem like the ideal couple, but those close to her suggest that things may not be as perfect as they appear.
I will burn down your career, and I will burn down my career, and I will also inflict pain upon our children.
Blake has remained mostly silent on the matter, but sources claim she has privately expressed feelings of being trapped in a marriage centered more on maintaining a brand than on real love. Could this emotional connection with Baldoni have been a way for her to escape the constraints of an image she no longer wants to uphold? Some claim that Ryan's need for control extends beyond this situation, with rumors surfacing that he has been overprotective and at times emotionally manipulative in his relationship with Blake. While there is no concrete evidence of abuse, the mere suggestion has sparked intense debates among fans and Hollywood insiders.
He can't win it. This is an unwinnable lawsuit. The biggest loser in all this, by the way, is the New York Times. Like, how stupid. I mean, it must have been a phone call. They have to settle this. There's no way that he lost things. Justin Baldoni has real damages.
Blake's close friends have allegedly urged her to take time away from Ryan and consider her happiness outside of their marriage. Sources say she has been weighing her options carefully, contemplating whether her life with Reynolds is truly fulfilling or just a carefully managed illusion. For years, Hollywood has been filled with whispers about beard relationships, where one partner is used to maintain the other's public image. Some speculate that Blake's role in Ryan's life was carefully crafted to solidify his status as a devoted husband and father. But was she truly in love with Ryan, or was she fulfilling a role to keep up appearances? This theory gains traction when considering Ryan's intense reaction to her alleged emotional connection with Baldoni. If their marriage was truly based on love, would he go to such extreme lengths to control the narrative? Hollywood is no stranger to manufacture relationships. From arranged publicity stunts to fake engagements, the industry is known for manipulating public perception. Could Ryan and Blake's marriage have been one of the biggest deceptions of them all?
I am not a Blake Lively fan. I think this snowballed and it spiraled, and she basically just had to let her husband, whatever it was that he saw, and he finally caught on to this quote unquote emotional affair. Again, I'm giving my opinion, having now read the documents. It sent him into a kind of rage.
Ryan Reynolds didn't just react emotionally. He took legal action. The lawsuit filed against Baldoni wasn't just about alleged misconduct. Many believe it was a strategic move to punish him and assert dominance over the situation. Litigation experts claim Reynolds is engaging in litigation abuse, using the court system to inflict pain on those he believes betrayed him. Some reports claim Ryan has gone as far as attempting to get Baldoni blacklisted from future Hollywood projects, calling in favors from industry executives to ensure his career takes a hit. But is this really about justice, or about restoring his sense of power? Now, the million-dollar question: what happens next? With all this drama unfolding, will Ryan and Blake's marriage survive? Will Blake continue to stay silent, or will she finally speak out? And how will the public perception of Ryan Reynolds change now that these allegations are surfacing? One thing's for sure, this story isn't over yet. What do you think? Is Ryan Reynolds the victim here, or is he the mastermind behind this entire situation? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and let's get the conversation started.